like you said, I killed it. Oh, that's a nasty hit, boy. I doused him. Yo, what's up, guys? Uh, I don't know, bit of a sad day. Fucking some kids illegal Quetzal like our war room and stuff. I guess they were trying to despawn our war room. I'm not really sure, bro. Like the tribe name said Raybo on top, but I don't think Raybo had anything to do with this. Like I think these kids are just trying to like frame Raybo, to be honest with you. But from what I know, it seems as if they meshed in through one of the spots, because the last time they tried illegal Quetzalin like legit, and I was online and then I killed the kid who was on like a 195 char, and then I went to bed. My tribe mate was supposed to log on, was like 3 a.m. And like not even like, I think maybe 30-40 minutes after I log off, the kid came back, and when you see here where it says he destroyed like secret doorway, secret hall, this is up at the mesh hole that I had the door blocking the mesh hole, and this is the mesh cliff plat that he destroyed. If you can see the war room mesh, and he broke in through the mesh spot, and then broke the force field from like above the war room through the Quetzal. So he meshed in from like up here, I think, killed the basilisk that was here. There's like a cliff plat right here for a mesh hole, so I think he meshed in like right here. I can't be 100% sure, but I'm 90% sure if he didn't mesh in, he just found like a spot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he found like a spot that he got in from. Legit with the illegal Quetzal, and he just illegal Quetzal, like I don't know how he did it, but he hugged like some, I honestly don't know, bro, because none of these turrets shot, so I'm pretty sure that he just, yeah, this one shot, but he couldn't have built the Quetz if this was shooting. So I think he might have just like hugged the wall, came through like here or something, and come around from like this backside. And I don't know, bro. Like honestly, like they lost like a bunch of Quetzals. I was sleeping, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I'd gotten home from work, we were defending from some other kids. And then I defended for a little bit, then I got off, while I was playing another game, because I am playing a different game while I'm playing ARK, I saw that these kids were trying to like illegal Quetzal. But the thing that gets me is I don't know where the kid came in from with the Quetz, because it makes no sense. Because none of our walls, like for we have solid walls for all of our spots to tell us, like, so that way I know for certain if we're getting quits. I have solid walls. And I had freaking blade wasp turrets. I mean, archery isn't built the best because like it's still being worked on. But I had blade wasp turrets running for like 17 hours. If you could see, this one is still like 6 hours in the key spots, right? He tried coming through this wall the first time, and I ensured that I turned on the blade wasp turrets, filled them all up so that he couldn't come back from this side. And I'm not sure, bro. Like honestly, I've checked like all of the walls to see if any of them were broken into, and none of the walls were broken into. So unless the first time when he got in, he found like a spot and managed to get like sleeping bags. Besides that, I'm 90% sure that this guy meshed inside of our tree and built like an illegal quest like from the inside of the tree. Like that's just the only explanation that comes to me. Like I can't figure out another way that he could have done it. I mean, as I said, our base isn't built the best at the moment because I'm still working on it. I'm the only builder in my tribe, so it takes time for me to get shit done. But I'm not gonna lie, bro, it's super demotivating, dude, because like when people just do like the dumbest fucking shit on ARK when they can't do anything to you legit, then they try to fucking like fuck you over in like the dumbest ways, dude. Like literally, this kid, I know for certain, bro. Like this kid could not raid me legit, dude, and that's why he did what he did, dude. So it's just like one of those things where you're just like, wow, dude. Like honestly, just like wow. So um, I'm gonna have to try to like I think I'll end up having to like figure out some of the snaps. I'm gonna have to try to re-snap some stuff back in here. um I know some of this right now is gonna be saying, yeah, like this side is saying no foundation support because it's not snapped. I think even though it's still being held up, it's currently not like, it doesn't have a snap, if that makes sense. So the base is still being held up by the top and bottom support, but it's technically just floating at the moment because like the support, the foundation for the base is like gone. So what I'm gonna have to do is like I'm gonna have to like triple snap the base, which is gonna kind of fuck up the structure element a little bit, and I'm gonna have to redo our turrets. I'm gonna try to redo as much of our turrets as possible, like pick some turrets up and try to get blade wasp turrets on like each corner of the snaps, like close. Like maybe I'll try to like get them like here, and then two on this side, two on that side, and then I'll just power those each day so that way like people can't, I don't know, bro, but it's just like super fucking frustrating when people do this shit, dude. Like honestly, I would rather fucking get raided legit, dude, and know that I fucking went out legit like a fucking G than some of these little faggot kids, bro. Just like come and do some of this dumb shit and then act like they're good at the game, man, when they know they're just dog shit at the game, bro. And then I know for a fact like this kid was like Raybo on top, but I know 100%. I don't like Raybo. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but I don't see him as that type of person. These kids are just trying to frame him, either that or they're friends of his. But I'm 90% sure that they're just trying to frame him, and that's just all that happened, bro. But it is what it is. We're in a rebuild. See, see what we could do. Re-snap the foundation, supports in, and we'll call it a day. I think I need to, let me see. I need to figure out what's not snapped so that way I can re-snap it all. Uh, and then we'll go from there. I gotta try to figure out what's not snapped. I'm pretty sure we had like a cliff plat right here, and that's what got destroyed. Luckily for us, we didn't lose any of our cryos, just like some defense shit and some building mats, and it's not the end of the world. We'll bounce back, dude. Like, it is what it is. Yeah, they died like a bunch of times, bro, but it just was not my time zone to be on. Like, it wasn't my time zone to be on. That's just all it was. But I'm pretty sure, bro. Like, I think I know exactly where he meshed in from, but I just can't like figure out how he did it. You know, that's just all it is. Like, I can't figure out how he did it. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, guys, we'll bounce back. Um, you know, there's always gonna be those people in ARK that are just fucking ass at the game and try to ruin everybody else's day, but it is what it is. Instant, you can go suck a fucking dick, fucking faggot. I don't know what building have to do with people cheating. Like, anybody could get illegal Quetzal. Anyone. I've seen better tribe build better than me get illegal Quetzal, dude. Just yapping ass clown, bro. I'm not sure if they meshed or not, but I know they illegal Quetzal the base. The damages aren't too bad. As I said, we could repair everything, so that's pretty much what we're gonna do today. We'll try to repair everything, try to figure out where. Yeah, I mean, honestly, as I said, I'm not the best builder in the game. But I mean, there's not really much I could do about stuff that I've never built an extinction tree, so I'm still like learning how to build some of this shit. So I mean, obviously room for improvement, lots of stuff that I need to figure out, but from my end, I just have to try to like go through and try to figure out what I did wrong and how I could fix it, and then yeah, we'll do that and we'll get it like sorted out. But it is what it is. But I don't think any amount of like building better or not is gonna stop people from like cheating you, bro. Yeah, I mean, bro, I was online the first time he tried to like box quits the base. I was online, like I was on, bro. Like, let me show you. He came, he scouted with a level 1, boom. He blew in through the large tech walls, and I was right there. I was making clips to send to make a ticket to the devs, and he blew me up with the C4 while trying to blow the wall. And then I went back, and then I freaking placed wasp turrets on his ass, and somehow he got dismounted off his Quetzal while trying to fly around. I was just like chasing him. I got the clip. I'll post the clip later. I have the clip, dude. I just didn't post it because I thought it was irrelevant, dude. Wouldn't really change shit. And then I went ahead, I blew the Quetzal up and placed, I just like powered a lot of the wasp turrets because they were off. So I just powered them, and then he flew into it and he died basically into the tower. He left. I demoed some structures here just so I could clean the logs. As you can see, it's 47. The dude came back. This is a different char. He came back with a different person at it's roughly like 45 minutes, 40 minutes ish for a day in game. So he came back at about like 40 minutes to an hour ish. So obviously he's cheating because he probably came back. ESP saw that I was laying in the tech pod, and then he just he blew something up. As I said, I don't know what he blew or where he blew this, but he blew a secret door somewhere. And then the next thing that he dropped was the cliff plat that was holding up the support, which is right here. So my suspicion is that he maybe found, when he got in the first time with the Quetzal, maybe he got like a sleeping bag down or something. No, he tried coming through Riverside the first time. I could show, bro, our Riverside is completely blocked. So he would have to blow, like the first time he tried coming through here. And it's not that our build is bad, it's just that our build is incomplete, bro. Like, you can only do so much, man. I work a full-time fucking job and try to play ARK, dude. Like, I maybe play like fucking 3-4 hours a day and get so much done. Like, he came in through here. This was right here. This was where it was 2 of them. I remember when I was right here, I was clipping it, I was looking at his ass. The game was lagging because they were blowing stuff and everything snapped. And then when he blew the support, he blew the wall here, I died. And then I was like, alright, the only thing I could do to get the Quetzal is to power the wasp turrets. I went back to the base, I re-kitted, I got the wasp turret. I remembered I powered this one first, and then I placed another one right here. And when I powered this one, he was hiding where? He was hiding up here on that cliff plat. He was hiding because the Quetzal wasn't getting shot at all. I went up with narc nades, and when I started to narc him out, he flew away, and then he got hit by the blade wasp, and he started falling out of the sky, and he fell in between the 2 towers, and I killed him there. It's 100% an illegal quits. Like, I have the clip of it, bro. Like, box quits, whatever you guys want to call it, bro. Like, we know it's an illegal quits to build. Even if the devs say that it's technically not illegal, like, if you look, he did multiple Quetzals, dude. Like, let me see. One, two. Bro, he used like 5 Quetzals. Here I have the clip. So that's basically how he did it. To be honest, I don't know, bro. He has his way of how he did it. It's whatever, dude. Yeah, that's just a technicality, bro. If it doesn't get shot by turrets or aggroed by dinos, it's technically illegal. It's just technicalities, bro, that people use to fucking cheese shit in art, dude. Literally, just technicalities, bro. Yeah, I know. I know there's technically no such thing as an illegal Quetzal on technicalities, but if it's not getting shot, then it's technically illegal. The game's so framey now because everything's like on the same snap, trying to re-snap this shit. I will, huh? I don't know. I'll see. I'll try to see how best I can repair it and make it like better. I just have to like build it better. That's all I can do. I'll look at what I did wrong and try to figure out where I went wrong and try to see if I could I don't know. I'll try to I just have to figure it out, low-key, dude. I'll figure out where I went wrong and just like try to get it done properly. And I guess like they say, it pay to learn, bro. You have to take the L's to fucking figure out. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I just gotta try to figure it out. Let me see if I could. I think all our cliff blats are gone. Let me see. Yeah, he despawned our structures and our metal. This is what it is. Uh, I think it wasn't that our turrets weren't on players and teams, because I keep like 90% of the turrets on players and teams. Like the not the all the ones in the war room, but like 90% of the turrets I keep on like players and teams. And then like 10% are players only. It's extinction, so I don't really care about like refilling element and that type of stuff. Yeah, like he tried despawning our element. Like you could see he went for like, this kid wasn't like trying to get the loot out of our base, bro. Like he tried despawning the metal, tried despawning the element. He just went for like key things was what he was trying to despawn. He dropped the replicators. Yeah, that's what I was talking to like my boy about today, bro. Like, um, I was literally telling him today that I think that it's just time for me to take a break from art, dude. Because like honestly, I don't think I play any other game that's as stupid as this one. But it is, as I said, man, it is what it is. Like, you can't really complain about shit. Shit happens, bro. It just is what it is, dude. If you take a break, you're just a girl. Don't be a girl. I like the words of encouragement, Husky. I mean, this isn't like my first like rodeo, bro. Like I've been fucked over before. It's not the first time I've been fucked over, dude. But it's just like it's becoming so common now in the game, like more and more like every other day now, that I just genuinely don't see the point. Like I don't feel motivated to get on art, bro. Like I used to get on and stream like every single day, like 4 or 5 hours a day. I don't feel motivated to stream art, bro. Like genuinely, that's just how I feel now. Like I get on the game, but I don't feel motivated to play. Cause it's just like, what's the point? You get on, you grind out, and we're a legit tribe, so it's not like we have a fuck ton of dupe shit sitting on where we just get it all back from, you know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta figure out. I think I had, honestly don't remember, dude. Like we had like I'm pretty sure it was like here. Oh, it was right here actually. Like my friend would say, these kids are Jews. Don't be a Jew. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how I had it. Could have been how I had it. I don't. I do not remember, dude. I think I got it connected from. I think I had it connected from upwards down to this one. Let me see. It's right there. So I don't know. I don't remember, dude. That's off. So it needs to be the lower snap. Oh, yeah, that's off. You gotta get it lower snap for it to be like flush. %90 of ARK is just cheaters and trash talking kids, bro. Like it's just is what it is. ARK is definitely rough, bro. Like bro, I don't know how to explain it, dude, but I don't have another game that fucking pisses me off the way ARK does, dude. There's not a single game that pisses me off the way that ARK does, bro. I gotta connect this one. That if that's not connected, then it's like it doesn't have the same support, I'm pretty sure. You know what's the crazy part, dude? It's not even like I'm the best at the game, bro, because I'm not even as good as like a lot of people that play this game, bro. But people still feel the need like they have to cheat to win against me, bro. They're fucking just ass, dude. I had the bubble was like running 24/7, bro. Like I had a full bubble running, dude. Like element is not our problem, bro. Like what does the bubble stops? Like you got a good rifle, the kid shooting that out with no overheat. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what a bubble stops, bro. Like a bubble stops nothing, dude. It legit stops nothing, bro. Cause we had a full force field running over the base, and they dropped the force field. You sure? Not sure if that's like it's snapped in now, but let's see. Okay, yeah, now it's supported again. Alright, so now we need to make a couple more snap points here. Bro, just go for that. Purple, you need at least 600 wyverns on top of the war room. Honestly, Husky, we've only had our tree for like maybe I'd say two weeks ish. We've only had the tree for like 2 weeks. Like I got it from a friend of mine, and they had gotten like meshed, and it was just like built really poorly, dude. So I had to be like rebuilding like everything, and it's like a lot of effort because then our aberration got meshed. So all of the stuff that we had like prefabbed to like build it up and stuff, we ended up losing all of that. So it was just like very like unlucky on our part, I'd say. I think this is where, let me just double check. It was just like very unlucky on our part was all. Yeah, so it's second to last one. And then I was like busy on the Vanguard fob for like most of the time when I had our tree, so I wasn't like actively like doing anything to like build it up and get it done, because I was planning that after the Vanguard fob I would focus, lock in, get it all done. And we did do that for the most part. We got like a lot done. We got like a lot of the walls done, and a lot of the towers we redid them. Like if I show you some of the old towers versus the new towers that we did, then you'd realize that we actually got like a lot done. Oh, by the way, guys, we have 63 people locked in on the live stream. Go ahead, show some support by liking the live. There's nothing really, as I said, we could do. I just have to figure out what I did wrong and go from there and just fix it. Like that's just all it is. Like my tribe mates, we're not quitters, bro. Like I think I've been through like everything you can go through in this game, so I think what I will do though, I'll try to get some was turrets up at the war room. I just have to redo like a lot of turrets to ensure that like at all the 4 key corners I'll get was turrets and Tesla coils. And then I have like so many wyverns that I raised up, and I'll just try to like lock in and I think this one's a little bit too. Yeah. This guy have to redo a lot of the. I'm gonna have to just redo a lot of the snapping. Is all. I'm gonna have to put a seal in here, I think, and then snap one from this side inwards going up. Or I'll snap it from here. You have to redo the reps first. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, but meshing, I mean, I shouldn't need to have a fucking 500 aggro tames killing my frames in my base because some shithead kid is ass at the game. Like, genuinely. And that's why no matter what, dude, I'll always fucking respect Vanguard as an alliance, dude. Because at least they fucking play fair. 90% of the people on this game is just fucking shit. Like when I was on that fob and those kids, I'm pretty sure I'm not sure that they mesh the fob per se, but when uh they I'd say let's say they Quetzaled it out. They Quetzaled out the bunker and raided the bunker. Like nobody from Vanguard was like, yo, let's go spin these kids to recover the fob. Or let's go cheat on these kids to try to make it happen. Like everybody just kind of locked in and was ready to defend it. Why would Vanguard cheat? Vanguard's not cheaters, bro. And I could tell you that because I've played with them myself. Like, there's not a single one of them cheat. They're just hella active, dude. You're Vanguard's favorite little pet, by the way, Senaki. They love you. Oh, that's a fall. Uh, They basically tried to despawn the war room, but we managed to like recover. So we didn't really lose too much, but I mean we had already gotten mesh light just a week ago, dude. So it's like, what was there even to lose? You know what I mean? Like even right now, all of our personal vaults are like dropped inside of the thing inside of the crawl fridges. My crawlers are still all here and stuff, so you know it is what it is, dude. Like, you know, my famous saying, fuck those kids, dude. Can I wanna get like this like snapped up here. Maybe I have to go like out. I got an idea actually. Oh, I do that and then I just do like quarter ceiling on that. Oh, I fucking love that saying, dude. You either start crying or you start grinding, dude. I fuck with that one. Heavy. Yeah, like I woke up this morning, dude. I was kind of pissed. I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. And the reason I was pissed is because like it wasn't my time to be on. If it was my time to be on and some shit happens, but like genuinely, I couldn't blame any of my tribe mates, bro. Like one of them didn't have any fucking power, and the other had school. So it just is what it is. I just told him I was gonna go back to sleep. I didn't even fucking do shit. I just placed the bubble. We went, dropped the little fob that they had inside the tree, and then I think right after that, I just full on went to bed, and I just called it a day. I just said, yo, when I wake up in the morning, then I'll tell you guys if I'm still gonna play or not. Yeah, I need a pillar here, and then we'll go across and see how it goes. Even know if I still have pillars, dude. Like they try to despawn all the building stuff, like all the structures and yeah, I appreciate that, dude. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like it's super like it feels really good to know that like I know there's a lot of like toxic shitheads that like come through the live stream, but that's just because their ass is bitch mad that they're ass at the game. But then there's genuinely those good people that pass through the live stream that are just wholesome people in a whole, you know? I don't pay attention to like the shitters that come into the live stream and yap, bro. I just block them from my stream and call it a day. You don't want people like those. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll snap like another layer going across like to this one. But I gotta just let me watch this. You're still good on structure cap. So I'll snap another layer going across like this. And then I'll probably end up having to do like what I might do, my friend showed me like this trick earlier today to do inverted foundations. So I could possibly make like the entire roof here foundations instead of ceilings. But I'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll try to see if I could do like inverted foundation. But it's just that I'm just kind of cognizant of if like the devs patch that shit, then you lost like a lot of progress. Let me see. So this one need to go up here, and then I'll try to get it to snap. Yeah, gravity is such a win, mate. When everything happened, he quickly like his first thinking was to snap beds down in the roof and get a new gen down. All right, so that should be good. For why there's so many holes in the war room? Oh, they got our poly boys. Not the poly boys. Okay, so I need to recraft deadies, so I'm pretty sure I gotta demo these two ceilings. Yeah, I'm gonna have to demo these two ceilings. Then probably have to end up demoing these two as well. To check if we still, yeah, we still got some deadies. Yeah, so you're gonna have to demo these ceilings here to re-snap the deadies in. So these 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 gonna need to go. And then the back ones are kind of easy to do. You just gotta do the corners first, and then everything else we could fill them in. Might have to demo that ceiling as well, but maybe I don't have to. We'll see. Okay, we didn't have to. So, okay, so that's good. Place ceiling. Oh, wrong thing. Pick this up. No, I don't sell in Lunar, bro. I get paid to promote it. That's about it, dude. I know a lot of people think I own Lunar Market and all of this shit, dude. I don't, dude. Okay. I didn't sure. I gotta go double check like all of the snaps first to ensure that when I demo those, I don't drop the thing. Okay, so that's still snapped. And then what's our turret? Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick some turrets up like in the roof to redo like some of our turrets, but that's fine. I'll try to pick the turrets up from like off the edges and stuff, but 100% we're gonna get wasp turrets up around the war room. I just have to figure out if we'll be able to get them down, because I know it will sometimes say like requires sunlit area. So I'm gonna have to check. Yeah, it probably won't work up here. Maybe like further down somewhere. But I'll try to get them like at all the key snaps, like, or just in the surrounding area at least. Yeah, that's true, Pharaoh. But like my famous saying is, bro, you don't need to be the best, just better than who's raiding you. And so far, I've been better than everybody that's tried raiding me. So Solo is so fun, but it's so hard to survive as a solo on ARK, dude. Well, at least on, I'd say crossplay. On console, bro, you could do that shit like no problem. I think this is all supported now, bro. I'm not sure though. Or I don't think this does shit, you know. That's already snapped off. That so this is irrelevant. I should be to do structure debugging though, so I could check what's snapped to what. Bro, people, even if he got no loot, people are still raiding it. I promise you, bro, even if you have no loot, somebody was still fucking ready, bro. Okay, that's done, that's done. Got a demo out this map right here, okay. I'm gonna stretch this across, then demo this, then I'll snap like 2 tech sealants to connect like a secondary support going from this to this one. Okay, so this one I could demo. This is also like irrelevant. Okay, so alright, so there's like a few things now starting to like come back together-ish. Gotta redo the vaults and then we could fix the deadies. Really spike and I hear John Mayer chat. Gravity's a win try, mate. You like I can't say anything bad about him, bro. I say I understand all of my tribe mates. That's there. He's a kid, so obviously he has to play within his limits. But I've never had like any issues with him. think he oversnapped some snaps on the here though. Like he cross snapped them. Either that or this was supposed to be like double railings or some shit. I don't remember. Let's double check. Okay, so that snapped individually, that snapped. Yeah, that snapped. I don't remember how this was snapped. I'm pretty sure it could have been like it was snapped with 2 railings or something. So this is all held up by that snap, so I should be able to go above and demo. Okay. I'm pretty sure I should be able to demo this ceiling without any repercussions, and this ceiling without any issues, and then 2 daddies need to go here. Oh, I'm gonna have to demo this one as well. Why are you lying? Cheaters for what? Illegal. Quetzal bro. Half Quetzal get shot. It's only one side covered. If you're bad, just accept it. I don't know what is there to lie about, really. Okay, let me see. So that's done. I just need to fill these in. And then, let me see. All done. Okay, so I need to craft vaults, redo this, and then I'm gonna need to somewhat pick the turrets up to redo the turrets. I think I'm gonna have to demo this ceiling here. Redo that daddy, and then I think that should be good. Two more, three more for that. Uh, bro, my friend just gave me the most insane joke ever, dude. Pull up my Discord. I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking to some friends as well while I'm doing this. There's no build in this game that stops you being shot from turrets. Untamed creatures, bro. I've seen it with my own two eyes, dude. Like, I've seen it. Bro, I have seen it with my own two eyes, bro. Like, I have seen racers that don't get shot by turrets. Like, they don't even get aggroed by dinos. As long as you hug the wall. Our underwater base is harder to wipe than land bases. I wouldn't say they're harder. They're just more annoying because not a lot of people like underwater PvP. Them ones get a team underwater, I go. Underwater bases are good. It's just that people don't necessarily like underwater PvP, but if you live underwater, you have to be ready for the what they call vacuum wars, bro. Like that was something I saw a lot when I was fighting Cthulhu. It was like my first time fobbing and easy underwater, and that was just something that they did a lot. It was just like vacuum spam everywhere, just vacuum spams. Uh, If you play it smart, they will lose more soakers and DPS. Uh, I mean, a legit tribe, if they come for the wipe, I think they have fun doing it. Um, you know, tames are like nothing these days because like everything is so easy to raise with like carts and the automations. So it's just a matter of if you live in an underwater base, this is my rule. You just need to have a lot more than the people that are raiding you. If you're getting raided by like a legit 6-man, if you're getting raided by an alliance, then you're gonna need friends, dude. And like my friend said, he said the only way to beat people on the game is to wipe them off your server. You don't wait on the fob to get bigger and then try to defend at the entrance. You have to wipe it while it's still being built. So that's what I recommend. Like if you're getting pushed, then I should be able to demo this, no? Okay, so that's correct. Um, I think some of my tribe mates I've played with for years. Some of them I've played with for months. It's just a matter of if you guys click, like, you know, and work well together. Not everybody gets along, and I mean, obviously, sometimes you guys argue, but you know, there's just genuinely those moments where you don't have to worry, bro. Like, there's just like those people, you know, always got your back. I think I gotta do quarter walls here. I can't get that to rise high. You know, my girlfriend always know when something's like off with me. Like, she just texts me out of the blue, like, "Are you okay?" She just knows. I need to make a call home. Let's see your key on. I was good. I was like my best run on smalls. Like that base was untouched for the longest, bro. I genuinely got no complaints about Ab's been always been one of my favorite maps too. I know a lot of people hate that map, but you know. No, I don't want to do that. Let me see. Where I need to demo this, and pretty sure that doesn't do shit. Oh wow, what did I break? Oh, that was C4 strapped. He had C4 on the thing. When I demoed it, it blew the C4. That's funny. Whatever is in that's good in this spawn, I can't pick these ones up. Yeah, it's just like a few of the decor boxes got blown up. I'll just replace them after. The only thing that I saw that worked against it was the wasp turret. Like turrets don't really shoot, or tames don't aggro on it really. like a lot of messages. We don't get too much in the game. I play like 5-6 hours a day, which is a lot, but it does happen. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, brother. Like, I don't really know if I can complain about what happened. I just have to kind of just know that it is what it is. Bro, I know I'm not as complacent as like a lot of people in this game, because like a lot of bad shit has happened to me on this game, and I always try like not to complain, but some of the shit that happens on this game is just ridiculous, dude. But these kids and their illegal Quetzals. Fuck these kids. Well, Careless to come over here and then I'll move him to the war room. I know, bro. I know. Yeah, we probably do. Just give me a minute, cause I'm gonna try to float like the UDs and that type of stuff. I can tell you right now, your potato PC is gonna die in the war room, cause when the wyvern wing flap, it's gonna kill your game. I should probably try not to do too many other type of dinos because the AI will kill them. I don't think the UD fears the Quetzal. If it's in the box, it technically doesn't aggro on it. Hey Grav, could you do me a favor? Could you milk the bisons? I'm gonna try to do like a 200 wyverns today, so we could put some back in the FFA fridges. Yeah, I'm just gonna use all of the FFA ones that we have here. You know, I need to redo our vaults and shit. I remember how I had it. I know it was like snapped off like this or some shit. Oh yeah, it was text sellers and then I snapped it across. And then that's how I got the thing here. I already know their server. I know who it is. You know, wait for all of these to wake up, then I'll happy sit-ins to them, and I'll move them around. And I need to set up dino leashes. Uh, well, the Vanguard situation is kind of weird, bro. Like, I was just like chilling there in the VC, and then we got removed from the Discord, and apparently they thought someone in our tribe was like leaking information to like one of my friends' alliance, which wasn't quite the truth. So I asked about it. They said that, you know, that's not something you can quite prove, but the info was all pointing towards us. So I just called it a day, dude. It is what it is. Okay, I need to copy the settings from this one here. You'll just end up rebuilding stronger anyways, like you gotta take a couple L's before you get it right, you know? Yeah, it is what it is though, bro. Like, honestly, I know we didn't do anything, and because I know we didn't do anything wrong, I am not mad about it, and I don't care. Because, like, that's just all it is. You can't get wasp turrets up here because it says requires sunlit area, so. But I know that there's some spots below the base where we could get it, so that's probably what I'll end up doing. I don't honestly. I could get into another alliance if I wanted to, like tomorrow. But I don't know, bro. I used to play with like a lot of Vanguard members on like Aberration, and for as long as I could remember, I've always wanted to be in Vanguard. So when we got removed and we didn't do anything, it just kind of left me feeling a little bit salty about it, and I don't know if I necessarily want to join another alliance again for a while, dude. Like I don't really like drama, dude. So to know that we didn't do anything, then we got accused of doing shit, and then we didn't really get like a chance to explain ourselves or to show that we didn't do anything wrong. So it was just like, hey, these guys are the new guys, and we believe that they're the ones that are leaking information, so it has to be them. Like, that was just basically the verdict. Yeah, Grav, could you see if we could craft like 4 or 5 dino leashes? I can tell you right now, this shit's gonna kill your frames, bro. I'm so sorry. We can only hope, boy. We can only hope. I mean, it's Black Friday tomorrow. You could try to buy a new one. Oh, by the way, happy Thanksgiving. I forgot that today is Thanksgiving for the Americans. So happy Thanksgiving to all the people that are celebrating Thanksgiving. I don't know what Thanksgiving is really as a holiday. I know Canada has it as well, but I don't really celebrate it because I don't really know what it's all about. So I wonder if the air brake works on the Wyverns the same way it works on like RGs. What is this? This Wyvern could just die, bro. Yeah, some of these are awesome, and these ain't killing shit. Go through some of my personal ones out there, just raise some more. Yeah, I think I copied it. They're all on I think. Yes. Ignore highest aggressive. How you doing, Lemon? Uh, I've had better days. Got our war room box quits. Need stuff to repair that. GG's. Structure cap there. Hey yo, what's up, Ricky? Got it. Got her ass box glitched. I mean, I was on the first time when the guy came, and like not even like I don't know if like I'd say 40 minutes after I got off, um, he came back, I guess, and I'm not sure where he came from this time, to be honest, because he didn't blow the wall again, like, because the last time he blew the large wall and I knew he was there, but then he came back. I don't know where he came from, bro. Like, I'm being honest with you. I mean, he could have meshed in, but I don't know, bro. I doubt it because I'm pretty sure I have all of the mesh holes like um patched up, you know. But I mean, the chances of him meshing in is very high because, as I said, the last time he tried to like fly in like the legal way, like he was genuinely trying to blow the wall. He blew through the large wall and he got in. I was on, and I just like turned the blade wasp turrets on and then rocketed out his box and killed him. But I don't know, bro. I can't say that he meshed in for sure because I genuinely don't know, you know? Yeah, that's pretty much what he did. Basically, I think I don't know, bro. I don't know. He tried to despawn like all of our important shit. So he wasn't here for the loot because he tried dropping like our element, then he tried dropping the metal, which he got the metal. I'm not worried about that. Um, the poly, and then he got rid of like this our structures to rebuild. Like that was the things they went for first. He didn't get any of the crows or anything, so we didn't lose a single cryo, but mostly he went for like the stuff for the war room. Yeah, I'm 90% sure it wasn't like mesh. I just think he figured a way inside the tree. Or maybe the first time when he came in Rikishi, he might have gotten like a sleeping bag down, maybe. And I just didn't see it. I don't know, bro. Like I genuinely don't know, bro. It could be a lot of things, but yeah, that's not human 3. Like that was like some tribe using the Rabo kid's name. It's like Rabo on top or some shit was He got meshed. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. All of his stuff got despawned, but I don't think he, like, I don't know, bro. It's just very odd if it was him, but I don't think he would have. I don't know. I don't think he would have done that. But I repaired most of the stuff. It's just I need to redo the replicators, and we're gonna have to pick some turrets up. But it's very like it's gonna be challenging, bro, because we gotta pick the turrets up. I think in the roof because we're structure capped at some spots down below now because of the tower. I mean, we could free some structures up by, you see how we have the netting above this tower? Instead of doing it like these small ones, we could free some structures up by demoing some out and making them into like hatch frame size. I think that would free up like maybe like 100 or 200 structures ish, but maybe I don't think anything crazy. But what about that? Then I'll ensure that I do like 4 or 5 generators in the war room at key spots again. Maybe I don't know, bro. I'll try to like, I don't know. The greenhouse? No, the old greenhouse gen is what the kid dropped. Like you're the one underneath the one underneath where we do the raising. Yeah, bro, he had a little fob. Like, are you watching my stream? I have a friend that's gonna be. He has his own tree. He's gonna join to help us like do the building today, later today. He said. But he said like a lot of the stuff needs to be changed. So he had a fob right here on this wall here. Grav plays Cliff Flats here, but he had like a little, just like a tiny fob. It wasn't anything huge, but like, yeah, like a few turrets and a transmitter just kind of hanging off the wall with like a mega lab for dust or whatever. But I think he genuinely got in like legit. I think he just had like sleeping bags somewhere. So what I'm gonna do is today I'm gonna demo out those double door frame walls, and I'm gonna make them all into large tech walls so that way I can know, because the tech walls really helped me to know where the kid was attacking from yesterday. And I don't know, bro. When my boy gets on and he helps us, he'll help us with the build, and we could just finally finish this off and just get it properly. Because I said he has his own tree and his is pretty good. But I threw out like a fuck ton of wyverns. Just need to like move them, float them, and then dino leash them. I'll pop some golems in the war room on top of the vaults and shit. And I don't know, bro. I'll just throw out like a fuck ton of shit because like nothing was really aggroing on the Quetzals. But Grab said that I don't know if when he blew the box, the wyverns were able to aggro on it or whatever. But when the first guy came, like nothing aggroed. Like even the aggro wyverns that were there didn't aggro on him. Not the reapers, nothing. The only thing that worked was the red light's already built, bro. Sorry. But nothing was like aggroing on the kid, bro. Like nothing. I had to chase him down with fucking homing rockets, dude. It's actually kind of funny. I sent a clip of it in the. Yeah, but that's after I edited the clip. Like I was chasing his ass for a good 5 minutes in there, dude. Because he had like freaking replacement structures. So he would like do a pit stop on a cliff plat and he's getting shot when he's repairing The Quetzal build was so funny, dude. The problem is, bro, I wanted to put Worcester. It's close to the fucking war room, but this bullshit sunlight lit location, fucking bullshit, doesn't work. So the closest I was able to get one was like down here, dude. So if I could get one, like I think I got one on the opposite side as well, where the whatchamacallit is. But if I could get one like in the center of the war room, bro, would be GG's, bro. But I'm just unable to do that. Maybe I'll try to see if I can get one at like where all the supports are. So where the snaps for the war room are. I'm gonna try to get one at all of those snaps. I think that's gonna be the play. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Not really much I could do about something like that, bro. To be honest. Not even gonna beat myself up over it either, bro, because like I know I couldn't have done anything about it. If I was on, I could have freaking maybe like, you know, caught him in the moment, but I mean, it's about it. They can just keep coming back at any time, you know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, bro. If there probably is a way that I just have to talk to like my boy when he gets over today and see what he recommends for like protecting the supports, because it's really just the supports. Vault drop the supports. I don't know, cause I mean, I gotta talk to you about some of the shit off air, bro, because like a smart player will figure it out, you know. Your ass need to get a scissors, boy. You're chubby. You're chubby ass character, dude. Mine isn't like the smallest either, bro. I made my character kind of like normal size, dude. I didn't like how everybody else just looked weird. But all the vaults are still here in the crowds and stuff. Just gotta demo them and re-drop them again, I think. Um, I was wondering if maybe we should like condense the war room a bit, because what I realized was when one of the cliff plats went out, yeah, like just so everything like fits inside of a complete bubble. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, so we could condense it so everything fits inside of a bubble, and then um I think what I'm gonna do is how we had the personals, I might redo them instead of having them like there. I'll kind of like have them hovering maybe above like here-ish, because I just want like everything to be in the bubble as best as possible. But I'll see, bro. Just like slightly ish. I mean, I don't really care about like structures and stuff like that, bro. It's always just the cryo. It's like, yeah. But as I say, it's just the Worcester. If I was able, because last night I wanted to, I genuinely tried to place Worcester around the base, if you check right now, a bunch of them are still powered, like Riverside. Like you couldn't fly the Quetzal into Riverside at all. Is that a real question, Gravity? You used to live on Aberration, bro. I don't know. Talk to what's it call it, and you hook you up with a spot. Yeah, I know exactly who it is. Uh, until the 5th, I think. So I think it's 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks. I'm not sure. Just gonna have to pick up a lot of turrets and redo some turrets and stuff, bro. It's gonna be a little difficult just with the structure cap and all. But we genuinely have to redo the war room turrets. Go again? The first attempt was like 3 a.m. I was up playing like Bleach because I was playing a different game. And then I think the second attempt he came back at like 4 a.m. ish. 4 a.m., 4:15, somewhere there, based on in-game time. I mean, I sleep with my PC. My PC is like right next to me, like, so I normally see what's going on. But as I said, I was expecting like other people to be on, so. Um, I don't think he doesn't have any power. In the shittiest times too. Facts. The words are never spoken, dude. Yeah, I saw that, bro. I was like, damn, dude. Saved by the bell. I don't know if it was speed quits, because when I was fighting him, he was flying at normal speed. Bro, what the fuck is this game like trapping me in the roof and bullshit? When I fought him, he was flying normal, so I don't think he was speed hacking. All the phoenixes are messed up as well too for the phoenix box. Oh, this anti-mesh. Yeah, you just gotta rename all of these wyverns and move them up and then dino leash them. And then in a minute here my friend's gonna give me some stuff to do the repairs. So like the new replicators and all of that stuff. And I think, do we still have transmitters or did they all get dropped as well? No, we still got 3. Yeah, so then I'll just repair everything and then my boy should get on help us with the defenses to like actually get this properly. So hopefully by the end of today we won't have to worry about that shit. Need to play the Naruto sad song. I might get fucking copyrighted for that. What's the Naruto sad song? Tell me the name of it. Let me listen to it. Is it the one from when him and Pain or um when whatchamacallit died? Jiraiya died. Oh, your frames are probably dying because of the wyverns. You need to move them like high up so they're not like my game's one frame. Like when the guy broke the fucking the large tech wall because everything was like all snapped. Bro, my game almost crashed. Like I was like one frame. I'm pretty sure he couldn't move either, bro. He was just like standing there like the entire server was gonna drop. If the wyverns are in level, just level them in melee, yeah? In a little bit here, I'm gonna go on the road and go order breakfast. I do not feel like making anything. I ain't gonna lie, Gravity, if you're gonna throw a calico out, you might as well use one, like, breed some of the cap ones, because there's no point using that cloner. That ain't doing shit. Yeah, some of them died. I have a lot more in the fridge. You just gonna have to move them back. I know. Get a bunch of aggro UDs in there as well. Yeah, I'll do that for sure. I have some older studded UDs that I could throw. I'm gonna put some of them below the war room as well. True. I think this is gonna kill your frames, but I don't know what else to do. The wyverns. They give you really bad frames. Alright. Alright, no, they're not. I think we need to move these ones that are just like directly above where the replicator is. Just so the tails don't like mess up when we're trying to build. I'll keep them close, but just move them like slightly here. Or maybe I'll put this one down here. Yeah, I'll put this one like right here. Well, you can access your vault if you stand like directly on top of it, dude. Oh no. When I died, I had a cap suit on. GG's. You gotta stand like directly in the center of it to be able to access it. I think I have some UDs. Let's see. My UD fridges are. I think the UD fridges are under this wall. See if the dump vaults are empty. I could put my shit in there. Yeah, I had all of them block. Ricky, you got can we craft you these saddles? It doesn't really matter the armor. It's like one or two. I think a lot of our element might have despawned as well. Is it like in a vault? Oh, you know, I think he put it in the bubble. Oh. Is this even worth leveling HP? Maybe I should level food so it doesn't starve. I think I still need to put this on aggressive if I put it on turret mode. I mean, it has 16k food. Should I really level more food on it? 50k HP. Right. Yeah, true. I think we need to move this one right here. Looks kind of low. Yeah. Man. I'll put one at each corner. I don't know. Your stream? I'm looking. What is there something in the mesh? Check it out. I'm gonna go get breakfast and stuff. Said he sees something like it's in the mesh, but he's not sure because the tech helmets work weird now.